Hello everyone, I am Josh and welcome to this Sims 4 room building video. So the Sims 4 spooky stuff just came out. I don't know why it came out a month before Halloween, but you know, I guess whatever floats your boat. So first off, let's see what new items came with spooky stuff, and I can already tell you it's not that many. So this is pretty much all you get right here. And yeah, it's a little bit even more disappointing than Cool Kitchen was, but you know, I guess, what do you expect? So today I'm thinking of building a spooky living room, just because the new pack came out, so why not make something with it? So yeah, anyway, let's just begin by building a rectangular room of some sort. I guess that'll do, although I kind of want to just rotate this, not that it really matters, but you know. Alright, so we can have this nice room, and we can use some windows on it. I think a medium height wall is good. You know, so kind of the idea here is that this is going to be probably a room that would go on a more older Victorian kind of house, because after all, it's a spooky living room, apparently. So, yeah, let's get these windows. No, I don't know if these windows are appropriate. I don't know about these, maybe? I guess these could go well. Maybe it's like a spooky Victorian house. You know, we go with that. So we have those windows there, and maybe you could just do this, like have 4 windows, one near each corner, and obviously make them a darker color of some sort. I guess dark brown is going to have to do. At least it looks good on the inside, because you can see on the inside it's nice and dark brown. So I guess that, well, I don't know. I kind of wish that they would be all black. Maybe we shouldn't use these windows after all then. You know, maybe we could use these. What colors did this come in? Ooh, yeah, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Hold on, let's see, yeah. Alright, never mind. These are nice looking windows, but they just don't come in the right color. So I think we'll use these instead. They're called the Clapper. Great name. So we'll use these and get those into the 4 corners. And I think at one end we should have a doorway of some sort so you can get in. You know, I'm not really sure what part of the house this would connect to, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I don't know if that's a very appropriate door, but what color? It comes in a kind of a matching color to some extent. I mean, it has glass on the top though, so it's kind of weird. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe if there's a smaller door that makes more sense. Maybe that makes more sense. We can go with this. Okay, so that pretty much, you know, makes the room up, which is good. We can get rid of the grid now, because that's usually annoying. And let's get a fireplace, you know, because you can't have a spooky old house without a fireplace of some sort. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something fancy here. And you know, this fireplace that I want to put in, I'm not sure what size it is. Like yeah, it doesn't fit on a too wide wall, which is kind of annoying. So I guess I'm not going to be able to use it. That's a little depressing. Anyway, we can get rid of these pieces of wall. So this is kind of what would be the chimney. Oh wait, hold on, I just realized something. You can't do that because now it's a separate room. You know, what I could do is just get rid of that. So, you know, if you downloaded this room, you would probably fill that in. Oh my jeez, my throat is dry. Sorry for that. Yeah, so you'd probably fill that in if you downloaded the house. Anyway, so the fireplace there, and what I want to do is flank the fireplace with some bookshelves. So let's get some of those. Oh, that one's locked. Of course, I didn't put in the unlocking cheat because I never remembered to do it. Wait, hold on. Ignore gameplay, unlock entitlement. So let's just type this in. There you go. Lovely. And we can actually use the bookshelf I want to use. Oh, that doesn't actually fit too well, does it? We don't have like those flush-fitting bookshelves like we did in The Sims 3. So maybe I should just forget about the indent then. Doesn't seem to work too well. So let's see. So I gotta get some of these bookshelves in, and if I can be aided by the help of move objects, so let's quickly put that in. We can kind of move this closer to there, possibly, and maybe get some columns in. Hold on, let's see. You know, I'm trying to make this look a little bit more detailed or something. I'm not sure what kind of column you'd use. Maybe something like this. Maybe not. Let's see. Maybe something like this. No, that looks weird when it goes through the wall. Wait, what's the difference between this one and this one? Oh. One's just thinner, I guess. Alright, so we could use that, I guess. Maybe this works. Depends what color it comes in, of course, because how come I can't... Oh, hold on, it's like really weird. No, it doesn't come in a dark color, so forget that. Never mind. Maybe this one comes in a dark color. Ooh, it does. It comes in a very dark color. I guess that could work. Is it the same color as these windows? No, but I guess it's good enough. So we can put like this in here, here, there, and in the other corner. And, you know, that also, we center these bookshelves again so they don't look so weird. You know, and get the black color on the bookshelves, and hopefully a dark color on the fireplace, like so. Yeah, so I think that looks interesting, to say the least. And I also know that Spooky Stuff came with some paintings, so how about we get one of the new paintings over the fireplace? What do we even have? So we have what looks to be 2 figures from a very long time ago sitting in front of a window. Some woman and some man. So that's delightful. Who do we want? We can put both of them here. Ooh, okay, well, maybe that's a bit too big. So, you know, you can get like that lovely portrait there. Not really a portrait, but ooh, the golden frame. Now, isn't that fancy? You can bring that down. Look at that. That's so classy. Yeah, so that's pretty nice there. I'm not going to put a TV in because it just doesn't feel appropriate. Anyway, there's a new couch, too, that kind of has a tattered look to it, as you can see. Or like it's a it's a couch with a cover over it that kind of has a tattered look. But, I mean, if you get, like, don't get, like, the weird ghost face, you can get, like, just a plain black one. You know, that doesn't look too weird. I mean, it looks kind of spooky, you know, if we just, pretend that there's no sofa underneath. You know, it's a bit tattered. Anyway, let's, you know what I just realized I did? Is I didn't, yeah, I actually wanted this to be here. I don't know why I put everything on the other wall for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I don't know, I did it for some reason, but... Yeah, I actually intended for... Oh, now the windows are in the way. Why does nothing ever work out? Oh, come on, you stupid windows. Now they have to go like all the way to the corner, or... No, you know what I could do is just move these bookshelves over. Like so. I guess that works. And then get some more bookshelves. And, oh, they're gonna have to go out. Now that doesn't really work, does it? You could... It's gonna cover the window a bit. If you want that, if I want to get that look, it's gonna require some window covering, unfortunately, which is kind of sad, but I guess it's not that big a deal, is it? Anyway, so let's get that in. Whoops. Oh, come on, just go in the corner. Okay. And get rid of... Actually, you know what we could do is just have a column in every corner. Just to get that extra dose of fanciness. Yeah. So, that's better, because I wanted it to be arranged like this, because I feel like that makes more sense. Alrighty, so we could do that, and I feel like there should be something here. So what we could do over here is remove this wall. I did not mean to hold down Alt. Remove this wall and possibly put in a fancy bay window that for some reason doesn't want to be part of the room, which is really irritating. Why are you not... Oh, come on. You know you want to be part of this room. Okay, well, this is one of the joys of building a room in The Sims 4, is that it doesn't like to work sometimes. And why is this custom room tool not working either? There we go. Okay, now we're all good. Lovely. So we can also get some windows onto here. Get like one of these here, and perhaps, I don't know, what would go well with this? Because you can't put that there, obviously, so you can't put that there either. You can put that there, but it doesn't really make sense, does it? I mean, it's kind of like these weirdly small covered windows. I guess like shuttered windows kind of goes with a... Oh, it doesn't come in the same color, does it? Wait, what? That's not the color I'm seeing. Ugh, of course they don't come in the same color. Why would they? Why would these windows dare come in the same color? Okay. Okay, we're not using those windows. We could get like some fancy arched ones. You know, that's cool. Let's get some arched windows in because they're slightly less annoying. There you go, beautiful. And also, while we're on the outside, I always like to paint the outside walls for some reason because it just looks visually pleasing. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, look how fancy that looks. Okay, let's go back inside. So we have a nice bay window here. Also, for some reason, these windows are white on the inside, which is kind of irritating. They're dark on the outside, white on the inside. And these windows aren't that way, so, you know, just have to deal with it, I guess. Anyway, how about we get some wallpaper up? I know that there's some new wallpapers with spooky stuff, so how about we filter that? So, paint, nothing new. Aha, here we go, some new wallpapers. We got that. There's also that. I guess that's kind of appropriate. some ghosts, and some more ghosts. What else do we have? Some tile, no tile. We have some wood paneling. No masonry, no stone, no siding, no miscellaneous. Alright, so basically it's just wallpaper. I guess that's kind of appropriate. It comes in some more colors. You get like a blue, or a really burnt orange, or gray. Oh, it's actually bats. I just realized. It's like a bat wallpaper. But when you look at it from afar, you don't really notice. I think I'm just going to go with black bat wallpaper, because, you know, that's pretty classy. We could also get some flooring in. Oh, there is a new flooring. Well, that's a surprise, isn't it? I really did not expect that. Oh, there's a new carpet, too. Oh, wow. This pack is full of surprises. Otherwise, there's nothing else. So, you get a new carpet. Comes in some exciting colors. You get it in, like, look at that. Actually, that's kind of cool. To be honest, it looks like cotton candy colors there. I don't know. Interesting, to say the least. Anyway, we can go with the new wood, which comes in some interesting colors as well. We can get it in, like, this brown color, perhaps. That's kind of interesting. Or we get, like, this grayish white. I kind of like that. Alright, so we're on to something here. We could also get some lighting. I don't know. Spooky stuff doesn't come with any new ceiling lights. It comes with these really gaudy claw hand candelabra things. I guess, I don't know. I don't really want to use them because they don't really look... They look kind of cheesy. Less spooky and more cheesy. You get like a little light up ghost, though. I mean, isn't he cute? A little light up ghost. You get like a little light up ghost there and a little light up ghost there. Look at that. I mean, that's not really spooky either necessarily, but why not? You know, maybe it's like a haunted house themed for Halloween, maybe. Who knows? Anyway. What else do we have? I guess that's pretty much... Oh, we have the matching chairs, of course. So, I'm going to get in the matching chairs at the end of the room here. Preferably without the ghost thing on them, so we can get some white chairs. And just put those there, and one there. Beautiful. And I also might get a side table on one side, so we can just kind of fill the space a bit. So we can like... Oh, there's also a new side table as well, of course, with the same tattered looking finish on it. I'm not sure I like that too much. I mean, I might use it maybe on either side of the door. We can get like one of these. Not for the rest of the side tables though, because I don't think it's that classy. But you know, like on either side of that door, you can have some tattered things. But over here, I think we're going to go for some more typical furnishings. So I'll get a side table in black, of course. And I'll get a lamp, I think, on the other side. So let's see, what kind of lamp do we have? I think I'm probably... Oh, I know there's a really cool lamp that didn't come with this pack. This one here. This is perfect. I don't think I've ever used this lamp before, but, you know, it looks kind of like it would have came with this pack, but it didn't. It's actually from the base game, so that's fun. Yeah, kind of like the gold, actually. That kind of looks cool. What else can we use? Is there a new coffee table by any chance? No, there's not. So we can just get the ye old base game one. Put that in. Is that even centered with the couches? It doesn't look like it. Now it is. Anyway, there's also a new rug. This rug here, which is not entirely appropriate, comes in this skull, bat and jack-o'-lantern variety. But I'm not sure I want to use that. Instead, I think I'm feeling more this carpet, mainly because it just feels more creepy. Or not creepy, but, you know, a bit more spooky. It's got a spooky vibe to it. I don't know if it has a better color option. Kind of like the darker one better, so I think we're going to go with that. Lovely. Alright, so in the back of the room, I think I'm just going to put in a bunch of bookshelves because, you know, it's kind of like a library. Not still a library, but I mean, it's still a living room, but kind of like a living room / library, perhaps. Get a jukebox because that's exciting. Yeah, why not? You know, you gotta listen to some music at some point. You know, it's kind of an older looking thing, perhaps. I don't know if a plant is entirely appropriate, but you know I love plants, so I don't know if it's a spooky looking plant, really. But maybe there's something I can use. I don't know, there's not really anything spooky. I mean, there's like this thing. No, I guess there's no really appropriate plants. That's kind of sad. Well, I guess there's these. We could put like these over here on either side of the... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. On either side of that door, and maybe some lighting. Some wall lights, some sconces would be nice, you know. What do we have? We have that. No. I know there's like a little lamp one. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. So get like one of these. It's like a beautiful matching gold color to that. Get a couple there, and perhaps like over here and here. and maybe over top of these bookshelves as well. Actually, I just realized there's no ceiling lighting in here either. It probably would be a good idea to get some of that. So I'll put one chandelier here. I don't want this room to be overly bright because, you know, I mean, it's not really spooky if it's like all bright. So I might get rid of actually some of these lights. I kind of like the little pumpkin guy here. I might leave him. Anyway, this painting is clipping through there, so I'll pick that up a bit. And also we can get in the other two as well in matching golden frames, or actually just one in the back, I guess, because... Oh, where can I put the other one? Oh no, I guess there's no place for it, is there? That's a shame. Anyway, we can get this one here and put a side table underneath. I don't know. Oh, table. You type in table and it brings you table lamps. Okay, that's annoying. Anyway, it's under a bedside tables is where those side tables are. So let me see. Wait, what? Where's the? I guess. Oh, it must be under the living room. Here we go. Oh, there's also a matching one that came with this pack. Well, that's exciting. We can get, you know, the tattered looking side table here and put some spooky things on top. Let's see, what have we got? Let's look at some of the decor items that came with this pack. So we have some curtains, which I actually could have looked into earlier, but they don't really look right. I guess I could use them, but, you know, they don't entirely fit these windows at all. You know, but you have to use your imagination, so let's do that, you know. Let's get some black ones. Looks a bit more spooky. You know, let's change all of these. I probably should have changed the color before I put them down, but, you know, whatever. Change that, and the last one. Beautiful. So we have, like, this little, oh, I was going to say little, but it's actually quite a large skeleton bear. Also, we have this spider that goes on the wall. We could put, like, one of them over here and scare some people into thinking there's a giant spider on the wall. You know, that's always good fun. And the cauldron, which I think this is an object you can actually do stuff with, maybe. I know there's objects you can do things with. Oh, look at that! All these little jack-o'-lanterns have different expressions on them. That's cool. Yeah, oh, it also goes on the table, too. Oh, that's neat. I'm not going to actually put it on the table, but get one in the corner there. You know, you have to get in the Halloween spirit, you know? And some spider webs in the corners. I mean, that's like a really oversized spider web, but, you know, why not? You get one over there, and you can maybe put one over here by the spider. There. You know, that looks a little bit cobwebby, perhaps. Also, there's this light, but I'm not so sure about that. We also have this table. I'm not sure about. Here's the candy bowl. Let's put the candy bowl over by the painting here. So, you know, you come in, you can get your candy. You know, I'm not really sure what kind of vibe this room is getting. It's not really a serious room. It's more of just more for fun, really, I guess, than really being like a serious, like, creepy mansion. Although I do want to do a spooky mansion for Halloween, actually, like when we get closer to that date during October. But for now, it's not even October yet, so not really looking that far in the future. I don't know if there's anything I can put, like some kind of decorative item of some sort. It's like, I don't know if there's creepy gnomes. There's the Guardian of the Galaxy gnome. He's not really that creepy, though. I don't know. They should have given us, like, a Halloween gnome, but I guess they didn't think of that. I don't know. There's not really that many good items, like, just random items. I guess this is kind of like a dead plant. I was kind of looking for something like that. What else? Like, it seems like a little bit empty, this room. Maybe I could put a rug over here. Like, get a mat by the door. I'm not really sure if that's, like, supposed to be a front door or not. I guess it's kind of turning into a front door now. But that was not entirely my intention, but, you know, whatever. You can also get another little pumpkin over here and make him a little bit more scary, perhaps. And, yeah, I'm not really sure what else I want to add to this room. I probably should maybe put a lamp on this table. I guess I could do that. I know there's a really good lamp for that. If I could find it. It's usually the only problem. Here it is. Yeah, so I mean, that's a pretty appropriate lamp. I could put that in there. I don't know if there's anything that really fits. I guess I can get, like, some clutter items, you know. Always some good old clutter items that you can just put in places. So you can get, like, a tissue box. What else do we have? That's just random crap. Some books, you know, maybe you were taking some books off the bookshelf, just left them there. Get some books on top of the fireplace. Some candles. Those are kind of creepy, maybe. I don't know, not really. What else? Like some old books, maybe? Get some of those on that table over there, because why not? And what else could we put? Maybe like a pen for some reason. You know, just make it look like there's some stuff in here. Yeah, so I'm not really sure if there's anything else I want to put in here or not. If there's like a plant or something. I don't know if I really want to put in some plants. I guess I could, you know, kind of make it look a little bit more lively. Put some plants back there. Yeah, so otherwise, it's not like a huge, overly complicated room, but I guess if you want to get into the Halloween spirit and kind of put a spooky living room type thing in your house, you know, here's your room. You can certainly do that with this room. You know, I just wanted to build something with the new objects and just mess around with it. And yeah, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll kind of try to get an inside view because I'm too lazy to actually get into live mode and hit tab so I can get like the first person view, but you know, you can kind of get a really vague idea of what it looks like by my terrible camera work here. You know, yeah, so pretty nice room. If you want to download it, there will be a link in the description down below. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please check out my channel. I have some other room builds on there and a lot of house builds and things like that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone, have a great day.